1911 black steel. This video is actually about the 1911. Go figure, right? So I told you guys I was thinking about the SIG P2220 10 millimeter, and then I saw this one, which if you've been following my channel for a while, I had one back in 2014, and I'm gonna tell you why I got rid of it and why I decided to get this one back. But anyway, this is the unboxing of it. So let's see. Let's move. These are some of the pieces that I changed out. Springfield Armory. There it is, guys. 1911 Springfield A-1. It's chambered in 45 ACP. It is unloaded for this review, but I'm just showing it to you. All right, see it? Looks good, right? So I bought this back in 2014, and the reason I got rid of it is this. Springfield is the only part I'm kind of mad at you guys about. This holster right here. Hold on, I'm trying to do this one-handed here. It took the finish, this finish right here. See this? It put so many scratches on my gun that I said, you know what? I took it and I got rid of it. So when I saw this one, because I loved the gun when I bought it back then, I love the two-tone finish on it. I said, but I can't have a 1911 that costs this much money with scratches all over it, right? So as you can see, this one does have the adjustable rear sights. I don't know if you can see that real good. You know, it's a Triggertron sight. They're night sights. You got the ghost trigger. Serrations in the front, serrations in the back. Ghost hammer, right? All I'm doing is one-handed. Look at that sight picture. But 1911s are really, really, really easy to shoot for beginners. You know, an addition is this extended mag well. Take the mag out so you can see. But, you know, 1911s are one of my favorite guns in the world. This is not going to be a long, drawn video. I'm just showing it to you. Also, let me get it out of my waistband. If you're going to get a nice chrome, any kind of 1911, right? Use a leather holster. If you remember my Ruger video, sorry, suede holster. This is the Galco suede holster. I've had this holster for years, dudes. A long time. The other thing I don't like about this holster, and I don't really bash stuff, you know, I don't see the need in doing it, but to some people, you know, they love it. But if you're carrying a full-size 1911 with this paddle holster, it's on the outside. Everybody can see it. Okay, so keep that in mind. Everybody can see you're packing heat, and that's not what you want to do. But anyway, if you're thinking about a 1911, this one is not on the cheap side, but it's awesome. It's awesome. Just showing it to you. You know, this is 1911 black steel, Springfield Armory, loaded combat version. You know, this one came, I don't know if somebody else put this on here or what. It's supposed to, the one I had only had the one safety. This is ambi, but you know, ambi doesn't bother me at all. Don't care. The only other thing about carrying a 1911, especially when there's all the like the texture of the grips and the serrations and all that, will scratch your ass up. So that's why I like this kind of holster. See this part right here? It kind of keeps that from happening to your waist. But you can't go wrong with a 1911. I carry it with 3 mags. Shit, that's enough firepower. That's 45 rounds. I mean 45 ACP. You know, they have so many different mags. I'm not going into all of that again with you guys, but you know, All these different mags will work in this gun. I can't remember, what is this one? Is this a Wilson? I can't remember. Anyway, and it doesn't even matter. You know, Wilson combat mags are really great for them. I haven't seen too many 1911 mags that didn't work. I maybe had one or two. The spring was just wore out. But anyway, man, just showing you guys. This is I picked it up again because I loved it the first time, and it was my fault for not thinking about the finishing getting scratched up using that holster. So if you're going to carry an expensive 1911, invest in you a good in the waistband holsters. 1911s are heavy. They're not lightweight. But you know, they're the trigger pull on a 1911 is so, that's it. Pow, bang, bang. That's all it is. See that? Can't beat that. And it helps you stay on target and put a lot of rounds real fast on target with a 1911. So there you guys go. I'm not going into all the specs and details because there's other people out there that do that. But if you're looking for a great 1911, there you go. 1911 is out.